Good afternoon and welcome to Alps Global News. It's Friday, April 11th, 2025. I'm Sarah, and here are the top stories we're following this afternoon. In Malaysia, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim calls the U.S. aggressive stance on China a problem for ASEAN, but emphasizes the need to keep engaging Beijing as the region prepares for President Xi Jinping's visit. Internationally, President Trump has frozen outreach to China, escalating tariffs and demanding Beijing initiate talks, while China pushes back, accusing Washington of pressure and blackmail. In Asia, central bank deputies from China, Japan, and South Korea met in Malaysia to assess the macroeconomic risks posed by U.S. tariffs and reaffirm support for regional financial cooperation. Now let's head over to Brian for the full details.
Thanks, Sarah. We begin in Malaysia, where Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim said that President Trump's hardened tariff stance on China is a major challenge for ASEAN. Speaking at the ASEAN finance ministers and central bank governors meeting, Anwar reaffirmed ASEAN's commitment to peace, neutrality, and strong ties with both the US and China. He emphasized the importance of maintaining ASEAN centrality and welcomed President Xi Jinping's upcoming visit to Malaysia from April 15th to 17th, part of a regional tour to strengthen China's economic influence. Meanwhile, ASEAN has taken a unified stand not to impose retaliatory tariffs and instead continue constructive dialogue with the US under existing frameworks like TIFA and the E3 work plan. Over to the international stage, tensions between the US and China continue to rise. While dozens of nations received a 90-day tariff reprieve, China was excluded, with Trump instead raising tariffs on all Chinese goods to 145%. The Trump administration insists Beijing must initiate any talks, while China demands equal treatment and mutual respect. Behind the scenes, working-level talks persist, but principal-level engagement remains frozen. China, in turn, has restricted U.S. movie imports and hinted at deeper retaliatory steps, including shifting agriculture imports to Brazil and possibly limiting rare earth exports. And in Asia, finance and central bank deputies from China, Japan, and South Korea gathered in Malaysia earlier this week to discuss the economic fallout from U.S. tariffs. China's central bank stated that it will implement a moderately loose monetary policy to support market stability and economic recovery. The trilateral meeting underscored concerns about global macroeconomic volatility and highlighted the need for deeper financial coordination in the region. Back to you, Sarah.
Thank you, Brian. To recap, ASEAN is walking a diplomatic tightrope amid US-China tensions. Trump doubles down on tariffs while expecting China to make the first move, and East Asia's financial leaders are aligning to navigate turbulent economic waters. That's all for this afternoon's headlines. Stay tuned to Alps Global News for more updates throughout the day, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for trusted, global insights.